Richard Southern joins us once again. Hi, Richard. We got a little bit of an exploration theme here. NASA Mars rover is sending back some startling new insights into the red planet.
Yeah, this is the InSight lander, and ever since it touched down on the red planet in November of 2018, Janella, it has found that the red planet is very shaky indeed. It's recorded more than 450 Mars-quakes. Of course, they call them earthquakes out there. They're Mars-quakes. 24 of which, Janella, were relatively strong, measuring 3 to 4 on the Richter scale. And they believe that the cause of the quakes is long-term cooling of the planet, which makes it contract, fracturing its brittle outer layers. The quakes more closely resemble what we see on the moon than on Earth, which suggests the Martian crust is more dry and broken up than scientists previously thought. It's amazing what we're learning about the red planet. And pretty much exactly a year from now, Janella, the next latest and greatest rover is going to land. And so we'll have all new things to talk about. It's quite something, isn't it cool?
Yeah, I can't wait to see more from that. And speaking of exploration, a man has unfortunately died while trying to prove a theory.
Yeah, you might want to leave this space stuff up to NASA. Okay, don't try and do it yourself. This is Mike Hughes, a daredevil. He was killed Saturday after an attempt to launch himself up into space in a steam-powered rocket. We're looking at video of the incident. There was clearly something going wrong on takeoff. This is all homemade, by the way. The parachute, as you can see, gets ripped there. The rocket comes crashing down, unfortunately, killing this 64-year-old. Hughes was trying to prove, Janella, that the Earth was flat. He figured that if he could go up and see the curvature or lack thereof, that would prove once and for all that the Earth is flat. Again,
I mean, hopefully this maybe will put some of these, theories to rest. This guy unfortunately died trying to disprove some science.
Yeah, absolutely. And just, don't make your rockets in your garage.
Yeah, leave those to NASA, please. Okay, well, we've seen plenty of, speaking of, out of this world and making your own inventions and things like that, we've seen plenty of movie and TV shows reboot, and it looks like we won't be getting one from Back to the Future.
Yeah, no need to power up your flux capacitator, Janella. It's not going to happen. The co-writer of Back to the Future, a man by the name of Bob Gale, says a reboot is absolutely never, ever happening. He said, quote, he was very serious about this. Get this quote, Janella. He says, "You don't sell your kids into prostitution. It's the wrong thing to do." He feels very strongly about not bringing a reboot. He said he's been approached countless times by, companies wanting to produce a reboot, but it's been turned down by him and director Robert Zemeckis. Part of the reason they say, too, is they want Michael Fox to be a part of any reboot, and it's not that he doesn't want to be, but with his Parkinson's, it might make it difficult.
And I just kind of feel like let's just leave a good thing alone. Let's come up with some new ideas, some original movies rather than just reboots and remakes. Because that seems to be all we're getting at the box office.
It's true. It's good to see people sort of standing by there, sticking to their guns on this one. Because, everything you see coming out now is a reboot or a spin-off. So, as you say,
all right.
Let's hope to see something new.
Yeah, thanks so much, Richard. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thanks, Janella.